Welcome back, dear students. This is Ramana Sir, Physics. Recently, the NEET examination finished. The maximum students are asking the key paper along with solutions. Here, I got the paper. Okay, this paper, physics topic, I'll discuss in this class. Here, already we observed the videos recently. We started our videos you observed. So from out of 25 videos, nearly 10 above questions came in NEET examination. So that is very happy. The similar questions like logic gates questions, color code questions, projectile questions, half-life questions, okay, and some capacitors questions. Similar questions came in NEET examination. Which questions came in examination, that also I'll discuss in this class. Okay, and the total paper, the physics paper, I'll discuss in this class. Anybody not subscribed, please subscribe the channel. Okay, let's start the class. Here in F3 paper, the given physics questions are given. Okay, the physics questions, the first question is there. A football player is moving southwards and suddenly turns eastward with the same speed to avoid an opponent. The force that acts on the player while turning is. Here, this is a completely theory question only. Okay, so here, what happened? Directions we have to know. So, relative velocity topic we discussed. So, in that about directions. So, what they are saying here? Oh, here, what they are saying? The directions first we will write. Okay, east, west, north, south. Okay, here the football player is moving towards the north. Suddenly he moved. Okay, so eastwards he moved suddenly. Here change in momentum. So the final momentum minus initial momentum. So that time what will get? The southwards, the negative momentum will get here. So here what happened that time? He suddenly moved eastward. The resultant is what? In northeast. The resultant force on this person is what? Northeast. Which option is correct in this? So along northeast. Second option is correct in the first question. Second question you can check on screen. An AC source is connected to a capacitor C due to decrease in its operating frequency. The four options are given. The which one is correct? Listen here. First option is given displacement current increases. Second option displacement current decreases. And third option capacitor reactance remains constant. Fourth option capacitor reactance decreases. So here it is very clear. So here capacitor is connected. So that time what happened that time? Due to decreasing operating frequency they are asking. So here what happened that time here? So displacement current increases. In this displacement current is increases. First option is correct option. You can check the third one. The half-life of a radioactive substance is 20 minutes. In how much time the activity of substance drops to 1 by 16th of initial value? 1 by 16th of initial value they are asking. Here half-life is given. How much given in this half-life? T equal to how much given? 20 minutes given. 20 minutes given. Okay. The fraction is given. How much given? 1 by 16th fraction given. 1 by 16. So we know that formula. What is the formula? 1 by 2 whole power of n formula. We know that. Here this 1 by 16 I am writing 1 by 2 whole power of how much? 4 I am writing is equal to what? 1 by 2 whole power of n. Here bases are same both the sides. Okay, the powers we are equating. Bases are equating na? So powers also we have to equate. So therefore n equal to what? 4. N equal to 4. Therefore the total time remains they are asking. So what is the formula? Total time equal to what? Number of half-lives into each half-life. So that is 4 into t. So t is how much? 20. So that is total how much? 80 minutes. Which option is correct? The third option is correct, 80 minutes. Next, fourth one, the net magnetic flux through any closed surface. So here the total magnetic flux integration of B bar dot dl bar is equal to what, Amma? The total magnetic flux inside the closed surface is how much? 0. Which option is correct? Fourth option is correct. And fifth one, you can check the equivalent capacitance of the system shown in the following circuit is. In this question, the three capacitors are given. The two capacitors are in parallel. Two capacitors are in parallel like this. And addition to this, okay, one more capacitor is added as a series. One more capacitor is added at a series. So between A and B, okay, they are asking effective capacitance. They are asking all the capacitors are identical capacitors. So 3 microfarads, all are having 3 microfarads only. 3 microfarads, 3 microfarads, and 3 microfarads are given. Here, okay, how to solve this one? Here, first three capacitors, first two capacitors, I am giving the numbers 1, 2, and 3. First 1 and 2 are in parallel. 1 and 2 are in parallel. Parallel time, what will be the formula? 1 and 2 are in parallel. Parallel time, what is the formula? Addition. Parallel formula is what? Addition C1 plus C2. Here, how much? 3 plus 3, 3 microfarads plus 3 microfarad, total 6 microfarads. 6 microfarads. Now this CP, the parallel combination, and third one are in the CP and third one in series. This combination and third capacitor in series. So that time what happened? That time series formula, we know that effective capacitance, we know that formula is what? C1 C2 by C1 plus C2. If you take this one C4, if you take, so what we can write? So 3 C3 and C4 by C3 plus C4. This is a series combination formula. When two capacitors are in series, what is the effective capacitance formula? 1 by C equal to 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2. If you take the LCM, C1 plus C2 by C1 C2, reciprocals taking time, what happened? C1 C2 by C1 plus C2. So instead of here C1 C2, C3 and C4 we are taking. Substitute values. What is the C3? 3 microfarads into C4 is what? 6 microfarads by 3 plus 6, 18 by 9. So 9 1 ja, 9 2 ja. Therefore 2 microfarads. So the answer is what? 2 microfarad. Which option is correct? The fourth option is correct. You can check the sixth question. The ratio of frequencies of fundamental harmonic produced by an open pipe to that of closed pipe having the same length. Open pipe to closed pipe fundamental frequency ratio they are asking. Open pipe fundamental frequency formula, we know that. What is the open pipe fundamental frequency formula? V by 2L. V by 2L. By closed pipe fundamental frequency formula is what? V by 4L. Here what they are saying? What they are given? Here having the same length. So then the ratio they are asking. Okay. Here speed of sound also same. Okay. Here LL having same length. Okay, gets cancelled. 2 1 ja, 2 2 ja. So what happened here? So this in denominator 1 by 2 is there. If you send to numerator, what happened? 2 by 1. So therefore the ratio is what? 2:1 is the correct ratio. Next question you can check. In hydrogen spectrum, the shortest wavelength in the Balmer series is lambda. The shortest wavelength in bracket series is. Here shortest wavelength means N2 value is what? Infinity. So first of all, the Rydberg formula is what? 1 by lambda equal to what? R into 1 by N1 square minus 1 by N2 square. 1 by N1 square minus 1 by N2 square. First one, what they are saying? So Balmer series. For Balmer series shortest wavelength For Balmer, we know that N1 values and N2 values. For Balmer series, N1 value is what? N1 is 2. N3, N2 values start from 3, 4, 5 and so on up to infinity. Shortest wavelength means what we have to take? Infinity we have to take. So that time 1 by lambda of Balmer, okay, is equal to what? So R into 1 by 2 square. So this is 1 by infinity. 1 by infinity square, that is 1 by infinity is what? 0 only. R into 1 by 4 minus this is 0 only. So 1 by Balmer series lambda, wavelength of lambda equal to R by 4 we got. R into 1 by 4 we got. This is the equation 1. So next, like that only for bracket series. For bracket series, N1 is how much? 4. Lyman, Balmer, Passion, bracket, P fund. Bracket is what? 4. Same N2 value directly I am taking what? Infinity I am taking. Now substitute, okay, lambda wavelength of the bracket series is equal to R into 1 by same N2 value infinity only, so that becomes 0 only. What I am taking? 1 by 4 square. So that is R into 1 by 16 I am taking. Now they are asking ratio, they are asking. So 1 by lambda B Balmer series to the 1 by lambda of bracket series is equal to R into 1 by 4 divided by R into 1 by 16. R gets cancelled. 4 1 ja, 4 4 ja, 16. This 4 in denominator, again in denominator we can send to numerator. What happened that time? 4 by 1. Therefore it goes to what? Bracket series goes to what? Bracket series is goes to numerator. Okay, so that time what happened that time? Balmer series in denominator. If you send this one, what happened that time? Lambda. So bracket Balmer series wavelength they given lambda. So that is why the wavelength of bracket series is what? 4 times of Balmer series wavelength. That is 4 lambda is the correct answer. Okay, which option is correct? The first option is correct. Next question you can check. A 12 volts 60 watts lamp is connected to the secondary step down transformer whose primary is connected to AC main of 220 volts. Assuming the transformer to be ideal, what is the current in the primary winding? In this question it is very clear. They are saying it is an ideal transformer. So for ideal transformer, input power equal to what? Output power is equal to what? Output power. There is no loss in power. Power formula we know that V input power equal to what? VI we can take. So V input I input is equal to what? Output power. So this output power value they given. How much they given? 60 watts they given. 60 watts they given already. Output power is given 60 watts. So therefore the input, the secondary output they given. Okay. Primary voltage also they given and primary current they are asking. So that is equal to what? 60 by, so the primary voltage how much they given? 220 volts they given. 0 0 I am cancelling. Okay, 2 3 ja, 2 1 ja, 2 1 ja. Here decimal I am taking. Okay, 0 point I am taking. Okay, I am cancelling this. Okay, 3 by 11. So 3 by 11 I am cancelling. Okay, so decimal 0. 11 2 ja 22. How much? 8. Already decimal is there. 0 I am taking. 11 7 ja 77. 11 7 ja 77. Here 3 left. Here decimal is there. 0 we can take again. 11 2 ja it will come. Therefore input Okay, I input is equal to how much? 0.27 amperes. 0.27 amperes. Which option is correct? The fourth option is correct. This question you can check on screen. The magnitude and direction of the current in the following circuit is. One circuit is given. So in this, what they are asking, the current and following direction also, magnitude of the direction also they are asking. So observe the diagram carefully. In this circuit we can observe, so it is very clear. Here 10 volts and 5 volts cells are there and 3 resistors are connected. Okay, here you can observe this resultant is what? So the positive in the opposite directions are there. The resultant, what happened? 10 volts minus 5 volts, so that is 5 volts. And these from, okay, these all resistors are in series only. 2 ohms and 7 ohms and 8 ohms are in series. Effective resistance, what happens? Here 2 plus 7 plus 1, 10. Here EMF or potential V is how much? 10 volts minus 5 volts, that is 5 volts. From what they are asking, current, how much they are asking? From Ohm's law, what is Ohm's law? V equal to IR. Ohm's law is what? V equal to IR. I equal to what here? V by R. I equal to what? V by R. V is how much? 5 volts. By R is how much? 10. 5 by 10. So that is 0. How much? 5 1 ja, 5 2 ja. Otherwise, okay. So 0.5 you can take. 1 by 2, 0.5. Otherwise, 1 0 cancel means above numerator 1 decimal also you can take. 0.5 amperes. The magnitude of direction from A to B. Why? Because 10 volts is more, na? So A to B you can take. So which option is correct? First option, 0.5 amperes from A to B through E. Next question you can check. The magnetic energy stored in an inductor of inductance 4 microhenry carrying a current of 2 amperes is. Magnetic energy stored in an inductor. What is the formula? So U equal to half Li square formula. U equal to what? Half Li square, magnetic energy stored in capacitor. Here U equal to half L value given. How much given? 4 microhenry. Henry given. Micro means how much? 10 to the power of minus 6. 10 to the power of minus 6 into I square. The current is given 2 amperes. 2 square, that is 4. Okay. Here what? 2 1 ja, 1 2 cancel. Here remaining U equal to 4 2 ja 8 into 10 power of minus 6 joules. Otherwise U equal to 8 microjoules. 8 microjoules you can take. Which option is correct? Here third option is correct, 8 microjoules. In second option 8 millijoule is there. So don't confuse. Microjoule, 10 power of minus 6 means what? Microjoules. And 11th question you can take. The potential energy of a long spring when stretched by 2 centimeters is U. If the spring is stretched by 8 centimeters, the potential energy stored in it will be. Spring case. So it is first spring, okay, stretched by x1, stretched by how much? 2 centimeters. So the time energy stored in this spring is how much they given? U1 is U only given. Next what they did, that is stretched by 8 centimeters they stretched. So the time x2 equal to how much? 8 centimeters. So that time the energy stored in this spring, potential energy stored in this spring U2 value, how much they're asking. So we know that energy, potential energy stored in the spring formula is what? Half kx square formula, we know that. Here same spring for both the cases, so that is why k is constant. This number 1 by 2 also constant for both the cases. That time U is directly proportional to what? X square. So we need U2 value. So that is why U2 by U1 is equal to what? U2 by U1 equal to x2 by x1 whole square. x2 by x1 whole square. Substitute x2 value and x1 value. 8 centimeter by 2 centimeter whole square. 2 1 ja, 2 4 ja. Here 4 square. The 4 square is what? 4 square is what? 16. Therefore, u1 is given. What are they given? u1 is u only given. Therefore, u2 equal to how much? 16u. u2 equal to 16u. So, which option is correct? Third option is correct. Next question you can check. The errors in the measurement which arise due to unpredictable fluctuations in temperature and voltage supply are. Here the unpredictable fluctuation. So in which errors will get them? So in random error. So there is no directions, no order. So randomly the errors will produce. In random error we can observe unpredictable fluctuations. So that is why random error is a correct answer. Next question you can check. Resistance of carbon resistor determined from color code is 22000 plus or minus 5% ohms. The color code of the third band will be. This is the color code question. You know that color code question. So one video also we made on color code, very easy method. So we learn. Okay. So the abbreviation is there, BB Roy. Okay, BB Roy abbreviation also there. So what the given number? The given number is what here? 22000 plus or minus 5. 22000 plus or minus 5%. So just the third band color they are asking. Okay, so we know that BB Roy, we learned already BB Roy. Here B for what? Black. B for black. Okay, another B is what? Brown. R is what? Red. O is what? Orange. And Y is what? Yellow. We know that here the first two digits. So we learned detailedly in the color code video. So you can observe the video also. Here in the color code question we learn first two are what? Okay, so first two digits are first two colors. So no need. Why? Because they're asking third digit. They're asking third digit. We have to take as a multiplier. We have to take plus or minus 5%. Third color they're asking. Remember here, the first two digits are okay. So normal digits only. As a digits we have to take. But third one we have to take as a multiplier. We have to take. Yeah, 3 zeros. 3 zeros means what? 10 power of 3. 10 power of 3. Which multiplier color? So here 2. 2 is what? 4. Okay. So black is 0. Brown is 1. Red is 2. And orange is 3. Yellow is 4. Here 2. We no need red. They are not asking. Okay. First two. Third one asking. Third one is what? 10 power of 3. Here as a powers we can take 10 power of 0, 10 power of 1, 10 power of 2, 10 power of 3. 10 power of 3. Which color? 10 power of 3 is what? Orange they are asking. Know that the as a powers black is 10 power of 0, brown is 10 power of 1, red is 10 power of 2, orange is 10 power of 3. Therefore what? Multiplier 10 power of 3. Our what? 10 power of 3. 10 power of 3 means what? Orange. Which option is correct? Second option is correct. Next question you can check. A metal wire has mass 0.4 plus or minus 0.002 grams. Radius 0.3 plus or minus 0.001 millimeter. And length 5 plus or minus 0.02 centimeters. The maximum possible percentage error in the measurement of density will be. In this mass they given 0.4 plus or minus 0.002. So this is the main mass is what? M. The absolute error is how much? Delta M, that is 0.002. Here radius if you take R, this is what? Absolute error is what? Delta R. Length, this is L, means this is what? The absolute error delta L. What they are asking? Percentage error in density they are asking. Density formula we know that density equal to what? Mass by volume. Here volume not given. So here, so then what to take here? What they given in this? the volume not given. So this one is what, which one given here, this one. So this is like metallic wire, that is why what I am taking pi r square L, I am taking volume, I am taking mass by pi r square area into length, that is volume I am taking, wire, metallic wire, that is why. So area into length, so pi r square into L, volume of the wire pi r square L I have taken. Here pi is what, constant, I am round offing. Now we know that relative error, how to calculate, delta d by d, and percentage error means what, into 100, is equal to m. M is there, delta m by m into 100 plus, here in denominator r square is there, so the percentage, the relative error in r is how much, 2 into delta r by r into 100 plus the length is there, delta L by L into 100. Substitute the values, all values are given clearly. Delta M value, how much, delta M is 0.002 by M is how much, 0.4 into 100 plus 2 into delta R, how much, delta R, 0.001 divided by 0.3 into 100 plus delta L, 0.02 by 5 into 100. All values we taken. Now simplification. Here 2 zeros purpose, what happened that time, 2 decimal will cancel. In numerator 1 0 is there, 1 decimal is there, denominator 1 decimal is there, that also gets cancel. How much here, 2 by 4, 2 1 ja, 2 2 ja, that is 1 by 2 plus, here 2 decimals purpose, okay, here also 2 decimals cancel, numerator and denominator 1 1 decimal cancel, here only 1 by 3 is there, 2 into 1 by 3, that is 2 by 3 plus, here 2 decimals purpose, 2 zeros cancel, only 2 by 5 left, 2 by 5 left, 2 by 5 is there. Here we know that 1, okay, so here we'll take the LCM value, otherwise directly you can, okay, simplify. 1 by 2 we know that how much, 0.5, and 2 by 3, 2 by 3 is what, 3 1 ja, 3 6 ja 18, decimal is there again, 6 ja 18, 0.66 plus 5 1 ja 5, 4 ja 20, decimal and 20, add these all, 0.4 plus 0.5, 0.9, 0.9 plus 0.66, 0.9 plus 0.66, how much you'll get, the 0.90 means 6 plus, how much you'll get here, 9 plus 6, 15, means 1.56 you'll get, but option is given, so round off, after round off 1.6% they given. Which option is correct, 1.6%, 1.6%, so that option is, second option is correct option. Next question, light travels a distance x in time t1 in air and 10x in time t2 in another denser medium. What is the critical angle for this medium? The critical angle they are saying, in air medium the displacement x1 when time t1, so in denser medium, so the displacement is 10, how much they are given, the displacement is given, so 10x in time t2 they are saying. So we know that formula, so mu1 sin theta 1 is equal to mu2 sin theta 2, we know that formula. Here mu1, so mu means we know that, so we can take c by v, we can take c by v1 we can take into sin theta 1, here in air medium angle, for critical angle, so for critical angle air medium angle is how much, 90 degrees, so that time mu2 is what, c by v2, and sin theta 2 we can take, sin theta 2 we can take. Here the velocity not given, so displacements are given, both the sides cc gets cancel, here 1 by v1, so velocity velocity equal to what? Displacement by time. First displacement, how much given? X they given. So time how much given? T1 given. Sin 90 value how much? 1 is equal to velocity equal to what? Displacement by time. Here 10x by time is what? T2 into sin theta 2 in sin theta 2. Here both the sides x I am cancelling. This T1 is in denominator. If I send to numerator, what happened that time? It become T1 is equal to, for this what happened that time? T2 by 10 into sin theta 2. Therefore sin theta 2 equal to what? 10 T1 by T2. Therefore theta 2 equal to what? Angle sin inverse of 10 T1 by T2. Sin inverse of 10 T1 by T2. Which option is correct? Your third option is correct. Sin inverse of 10 T1 by T2. Next question you can check. In a plane electromagnetic wave traveling in free space, the electric field component oscillates sinusoidally at the frequency of 2.0 into 10 to the power of 10 Hz and amplitude 48 volt per meter. Then the amplitude of oscillation magnetic field is, in within the bracket, speed of light in free space is given 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second they given. Here we know that relation electric field and magnetic field relation we know that. So what is the relation? C equal to E naught by B naught. The relation we know that. Here electric field is given, magnetic field they are asking. Magnetic field B naught is equal to what? E naught by C. E naught by C. Here E naught is given, how much given? 48 volt per meter. And speed of light we know that 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. Here 3 1 ja, 3 1 ja, 3 6 ja, 18. Therefore 16 into 10 to the power of what? Minus 8. But in option the 10 power of minus 8 not there. So that is why 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 7 Tesla I am writing. So which option is correct? Second option is correct. Next question. The ratio of gyration of solid sphere of mass m and radius r about its own axis to the radius of gyration of the thin hollow sphere of same mass and radius about its axis is. The solid sphere moment of inertia about own axis. Solid sphere formula is what? Moment of inertia. A solid sphere, what is the formula? 2 by 5 mr square. At the same time, hollow sphere is how much? Moment of inertia for hollow sphere. Hollow sphere 2 by 3 mr square. The ratio of radius of gyration they are asking. First we will find the moment of inertia of ratio. Solid sphere to, okay, solid sphere I am taking I1 I am taking, and hollow sphere I am taking, I2 I am taking. I1 by I2 equal to 2 by 5 mr square divided by 2 by 3 mr square. Here both are having the same masses and radius same, both are having the same only there. That is why same mass and same radius I am cancelling, and 2 also cancelling. What happened? 3 by 5. But moment of inertia I1 by I2 equal to 3 by 5 we got. But radius of gyration is what? Radius of gyration formula is what? I equal to what? Mk square. Mk square. So actually if you write here m k1 square by m k2 square is equal to what? 3 by 5. Gets cancelled. K1 by K2 equal to what? Under root 3 by 5. But option 3 by 5 option only is there. They are asking what? Radius of gyration. So that is why K1 by K2 under root 3 by 5 is the correct answer. But option 3 by 5 is there. So we'll select 3 by 5. We'll select. Okay. So correct option answer is what? Under root 3 by 5. So according to the options 3 by 5 we are selecting. Next question you can check. The amount of energy required to form a soap bubble of radius 2 centimeters from a soap solution is nearly. Within the bracket, surface tension of soap solution is given 0.03 Newton per meter. Here for soap solution, the energy. So we know that formula E equal to 2T into area. 2T into area. Here E equal to 2T into T is what is surface tension. Area for soap bubble purpose, what is the formula? 4 pi r square. Okay, here E equal to substitute the values 2 into T. How much they given? 0.03 Newton per meter surface tension they given, into 4 into pi value how much? 3.14 into r square. The radius of the bubble is given how much? 2 centimeter. So that is why 2 into 10 to the power of minus 2 whole square, 2 centimeter given. So converting into meter, 2 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meter. E equal to, solve this one, 2 4 ja 8 into 0.03 into 3.14 into 2 square is what? 4 into 10 to the power of minus 4. Okay, so solve this one. 8 4 ja 32 into, okay, so multiply this. 3 4 ja 12, 1 3 1 ja 3 plus 1 4, 3 3 ja 9. Total how many digits are there? Decimals are there. Here 2, here 2. Total for 1 2 3, one more 4 into 10 to the power of what? Minus 4. So these two you also you multiply. Okay, so then you'll get the answer. How much you'll get? 3.01 into 10 to the power of minus 4. 3.01 into 10 to the power of minus 4 joules you'll get. Therefore, which option is correct in this? 3.01 into 10 to the power of minus 4 joules. The second option is correct option. Next question you can check. In a series LCR circuit, the inductance L is 10 millihenry, capacitance C is 1 microfarad, and resistance R is 100 ohm. The frequency at which resonance occurs is. Here for LCR circuit, the given for LCR circuit, inductor L value given and capacitance value given and resistance also given. They are asking a resonant frequency. They are asking here. The inductor given in millihenry, convert to Henry, 10 to the power of minus 3 Henry, and one capacitance is 1 microfarad. So that is 10 to the power of minus 6 farads, and resistance directly given in ohms only. The frequency, resonating frequency F0 value, how much they are asking. We know that in LCR circuit, at resonance time, what happened? XL is equal to XC. Inductor reactance is equal to what? Capacitive reactance. XL formula is what? Omega L. XC is what? 1 by omega C. Omega, bring this side. Omega square is equal to what? 1 by LC. Omega equal to what? Omega equal to what? 1 by root LC. Okay, here omega means we can take 2 pi F0 by under root LC. F0 is equal to what? 1 by 2 pi into under root LC we can take. Now you can substitute the values. 1 by 2 pi into under root LC. Substitute the values. F is equal to 1 by 2 into pi value 3.14 into under root L is how much? 10 into 10 to the power of minus 3, and C is what? 1 into 10 to the power of minus 6. Now F equal to 1 by, so how much here? 6.28 into under root 10 power of minus 3, 10 power of 1, 10 power of minus 2, and 10 power of minus 6, 10 power of minus 2, minus 6, how much? 10 to the power of minus 8. Inside the root 10 to the power of minus 8. If you send outside, what happens? 10 to the power of minus 4. This 10 power of minus 4 sent to numerator, it becomes 10 power of 4 by 6.28. 10 to the power of 4 by 6.28. 10 power of 4 means how much? Here 10 power of 4 I am writing like that only. Two decimals cancel in time, what happened? 100. 100 into 6.28, 628. Here from 10 power of 4, one more 0 I am taking. Here remaining is how much? Just 10 power of 3 is there. Okay, 1000 by 6.28. So you solve that one, you'll get 1 point something you'll get. Okay, so 628 1 ja. Okay, 1 point something you'll get into 10 to the power of 3. Okay, frequency units are what? Hertz. So here f equal to 1 point into 10 to the power of 3 means kilohertz. Here 1 point, how much you'll get? That also I'll tell. 1.59 you'll get. 1.59 kilohertz. So therefore, which option is correct? The third option is correct. 1.59 kilohertz. Next, 20th question. If integration of E bar dot ds bar equal to 0 over the surface, then the four options are given. Which one is correct? You check. The magnitude of electric field on the surface is constant. All the charges must necessarily be inside the surface. The electric field inside the surface is necessarily uniform. The number of flux lines entering the surface must be equal to the number of flux lines leaving it. So in this is very clear. The number of lines whatever the entering through the surface, okay, is equal to what? Number of lines leaving. So that is why fourth option is correct. Next question you can check. The Venturi meter works on a very easy question they given. So the first option, Bernoulli's principle. Bernoulli's principle only correct answer. Venturi meter works on the principle of Bernoulli's principle. Next one you can take. Two bodies of masses m and 9m are placed at a distance r. The gravitational potential on the line joining the bodies where the gravitational field equal to 0 will be within the bracket gravitation constant. G is gravitation constant they mentioned. In this what they are saying, the two masses are given. M1 is given m and m2 is given, 9m is given. Separated by a distance they given r. Separation distance is given r they given. So what they are saying, at what distance, okay, at what potential, so the total potential becomes 0, they are saying what distance. Here for example null distance I am taking some point you are taking. So null distance purpose we know that formula x equal to what is the formula, so r by, so whatever the distance, separation distance, by under root m2 by m1 plus 1, we know that formula. X equal to what? Okay, r by under root m2 is what? 9m. M2 is what? 9m by em plus 1. Mm gets cancelled. X equal to r by root 9 is what? 3 plus 1. So that is r by 4. So null distance we got x equal to r by 4. So this at this point r by 4 distance, so we'll get the null distance we got. So that at that point potential we have to calculate. Here the remaining distance is what? So from r minus r by 4, how much? So that is 3r by 4. R minus r by 4. Remaining distance what happened? R total distance minus this one r by 4. R minus r by 4 is what? 3r by 4. Okay. So now the potential energy, the potential, total potential, effective potential we have to find. So what is the formula? So minus G potential energy, gravitation potential energy, we know that. So minus G m by the first particle distance is what? R by 4 minus the second particle, how much? G m by distance is how much? 3r by 4. 3r by 4. So into numerator this 4, what happened that time? Minus G m into 4 by r minus G m again 4 by 3r. So you can take the common gm4 by r, you can take common. So what happened? Minus 1 minus 1 by 3, you solve that one. So after solving, okay, so here mass you have to substitute now. Here mass m1 is what? M only. Mass m2 is what? 9m. 9m into this 4 we send already. 3 1 ja, 3 3 ja. Here v equal to minus 4 g m by r. minus 12g m by r. Total how much? Therefore V equal to minus 16g m by r. The option is what? Minus 16g m by r. The second option is correct option. Next one you can check. The minimum wavelength of X-rays produced by an electron accelerated through a potential difference of v volts is proportional to. So we know that the kinetic energy or energy relation Ke energy relation, we know that Ke max relation is what? EV. Here K is nothing but energy, h nu equal to what? EV you can take. So h nu is what? hc by lambda equal to what? EV you can take. So your wavelength lambda and V, how both are? Lambda and V inversely proportional. So that is why the wavelength and your accelerating potential is inversely proportional. So that is why first option is correct option. A vehicle travels half of the distance with speed v and the remaining distance with speed 2v, the average speed. Here the very easy question. Okay, half of the distance with speed v they are saying, another half with 2v they are saying. Okay, half distance. Total distance L means this is L by 2, this is also L by 2. Total distance if you say L. Here v1 is given v and v2 is given to be given. The average speed, we know that average speed formula. What is the formula? 2v1 v2 by v1 plus v2 is the formula for average speed. Here 2 v1 is what? V, v2 is what? 2v by v plus 2v. So v average is equal to what? 4 v square by v plus 2v, how much? 3v. One v gets cancelled, the remaining is what? 4v by 3 or 4 by 3v. Which option is correct? The second option is correct. Here half of the questions we finished in this class. The video becomes very lengthy, so that is why I am making the two parts. Okay, the second part I have given in description, so you can check through the description the remaining half of the questions. Thank you. I hope all are understood. Okay, so thank you for watching. So please subscribe the channel. So for more topics purpose, so I'll come with the another video. Thank you so much.